Hello everyone, let me open up Blender. So, can you see me? Yes, probably. Let's see. Okay. I saw someone typing in chat. Yes, hello, Ep23. That is a really long name. How are you? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna just do some final touches. So maybe we'll go to like 5 million. And then I will decimate this model and I will start the retopology. So yeah, hoping for the best that today will be very productive. So yeah, Control J probably, let's convert it to mesh. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? On this fine Monday evening. Remesh. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I'm still gonna need to do the gums. Nice model so far. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. How is editing going for you? If I remember correctly, you wanted to do some shorts, right? On like dinos and stuff. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. It's been a long while. Yeah, how's it? How's it going with editing? Oh, nice. What is it about, if I may know? Okay, I'm gonna just separate these. Screencast. Yeah, busy with school and making a YouTube video on dromaeosaurs. Oh, dromaeosaur. Okay. Can you tell me something about uh, what's the dino I'm doing? The not Pyroraptor, but Ostroraptor. Oh, nice. 850. Damn, that's pretty good. It's really nice, actually. Are you like putting videos on TikTok or? I'm gonna. Yeah, Ostroraptor. Yes. I don't know if you recognize the dino. Okay, let's separate these. And what I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking, is probably just some more details. It can swim, which is cool, you know. Yes, very cool. Basic but cool. What do you mean basic? It's really cool. It's like huge. I think one of the biggest dromaeosaurids. Wait, wasn't it? I think I heard that it was classified as a bird for a while, or is it a bird? There was some like weird information about it. Or that was some like fake news. Thank you. Am I gonna catch who that was? No, I don't think so, sadly. Oh, wait. Thank you, Snow Leopard. Leopard. Yeah, but that's pretty interesting case, to be honest. But nothing beats a good old Carcharodontosaurus, right? And screaming pterosaur in the background is truly amazing experience. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just spend some time on these gums. Not too crazy. Let's maybe turn down the music a bit. Okay. Yeah, once it's like really loud, then the other time it's really quiet. I maybe quit 3D modeling dinosaurs. It got too hard, couldn't finish the rest. I mean, 3D modeling isn't really easy. I would say it's very difficult. I would say one of the most important skills in 3D, not to, disencourage you or anything like that. It just takes quite a lot of practice. I know editing can be pain in the ass. I personally don't really like doing it. But in my opinion, it's worth it. Like both modeling and editing is worth it. It's a really nice skill to have. For some reason, today I decided to clean my PC after like 2 years. And I am not sure what is the issue, because after I booted it up, it started to be really, really loud. Like the fans are going absolutely crazy. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's so bad. The Dromaeosaurus one. Yes, the video, right? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just gonna do this. Oh, by the way, I can mirror this origin. Okay. Now let's remesh. Perhaps, yes. That works pretty well, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just duplicate this, hide it, and then I'm gonna make this one a high poly, basically. The geometry. Yeah, I posted a sneak peek of it on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Let's see what you've been cooking. Maybe you can do it. We can do it now, but I don't know if I need to like log in here. Oh yeah, can you send the link on Discord? I can check it out. It was posted around last month. Oh, a long time ago. I don't think I follow you on TikTok because I don't use TikTok at all. Okay, I wonder if the teeth are actually good. Well done. Or do I need to fix it? Okay, there we go. And let's check it out. Okay, Dinosaurs. I think the teeth could be a bit more curved. Although, I have reference here. The teeth are a bit different. Okay, maybe let's leave it as it is. Okay. This seems a bit too forward, I would say. So, what I'm gonna do is set origin to geometry. Just gonna pull it a bit to the side. And that should make it look way better. Okay. Anything else? Maybe the feet, I don't know. I'm not sure if they look good, to be honest. I posted on the shop. Okay. Let me see.
Dromaeosaurs.
Okay, let me just open it here.
Dromaeosaur.
Okay, Dromaeosaurs. Yes, let me just change this and this and this thing. Oh, what's up, TS1? Okay, let's watch.
Otherwise known as the Dromaeosaurids, are a group of bird-like theropods. Small ones, mainly. Also including the fastest types of dinosaurs, known for being agile and having incredible speed. This specific dromaeosaurid, the Utah raptor, is widely known as the biggest one, as tall as a 6-foot human and incredibly fast. Just to clarify, the megaraptors aren't dromaeosaurs. And today, we will be going through the most famous dromaeosaurids, also including possible synonyms and dubious names. Dromaeosaurs.
Okay, that is really cool actually, I have to say. Let me just change this. That is very cool, but the music is a bit too loud. That's my only thing that I didn't like, but the rest is really nice. Did you use some like AI dubbing, or did you hire a narrator? Yeah, how are you, Tamim? I'm gonna suck this a bit. And okay, nice. Yeah, it sounds like good, honestly. Sometimes the AI dubbing can be a bit annoying, in my opinion, but this is nicely done. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, it's a remesh. And I'm just gonna make high poly for the tongue, which is very simple actually. Just simply, okay, let's do this. And I will dig in. Why is symmetry not working? Hello? Okay, yes, there we go. Soon I might use my voice or my friends. Oh, nice. Because he's also helping with the videos and all them. Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has a potential, I would say. Very nice video. Okay, we don't need to go crazy about the tongue. I think that's about it. And yes, let's join the gums and the muscles and like all the stuff inside of the mouth, and let's join it. Remesh. Okay, remesh 0.064. Okay, let's go here maybe. Got water this time. Okay, yes. Also, I don't know how to do like that. I don't know if you guys heard about this scientific discovery that dinosaurs had this type of muscle around the jaws. Wait, this name is really weird because it's from Latin. But basically they had, let me show you. They had like this kind of connective tissue here. Like you got muscles that are connecting here, right? They're going like this, and then there was also this thing. I don't know if it's muscle. Okay, that looks weird. But it has this Latin name. It was recently discovered. Wait, let me actually look it up. Dinosaur face soft tissue or something like that. I'm not sure if it's muscle, but there was this guy that discovered it was on a hadrosaur on its cheekbone. And it basically looks what the fuck? It basically makes dinosaurs have cheeks. Wait, let me find it. Yeah, like jaw connecting ligaments, but it has a name. I think E something? E. Maybe you can help me here, TS1. Oh, yes, there we go. What's it called? What's it called? Oh, stop. It's called, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. They literally made an article about it, but they didn't say what the name of this tissue is. Yeah, Henry Sharp discovered it. What the hell? Weird news. So basically, let me show you actually. Yeah, it's basically this thing. I don't know if you guys have seen. Yeah, soft tissue. And I cannot find what it's called. Maybe Henry Sharp. Let's see. Ep23, maybe. Come on. Oh, maybe this. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I need to find this name. Okay, maybe dinosaur with cheeks. Let's see. What's it called? Okay, this is the last thing that I'm checking. Earphone. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna check it out later. But yeah, basically, this was some type of ligament tissue. So I might just put it out slightly in here. And I might go just a bit experimental here. Weird. Looks so weird, honestly. Although kinda cool, but weird at the same time. But yeah, we can try to have this. Yeah, if only Ender was here, he would definitely tell me what this is called. So yeah. Okay, maybe let's not do it. But we can remesh it just a bit. Definitely this can be remeshed. So this. And like this middle part. Okay. Let's move this out a bit more. This transition. And I think we are good to go actually. So I'm gonna talk a bit about retopology. Let me actually start recording. Okay, maybe not because then... okay, never mind. I think I can get rid of these references. Boom. New collection, let's call it ref. And let's hide it. Okay, so we are at almost 4 million, so I'm gonna need to decimate it, and let's hope the PC doesn't explode from this. So there's this modifier which is called decimate, and what it does, it basically reduces the amount of polygons. For retop of low, you need less than 1 million. So let's turn this real time thing. So what we need, like, I think 30%. 30. Okay, let's go 0.2. It doesn't matter. We don't need to save so many details. So let's just do this and let's apply. And now we're gonna need to wait. I hope it goes well and fast and just amazing. Please don't crash. I didn't save. Okay. I don't want to lose progress. So let's just join me with my prayer to Blender. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, 757 million. This is really good. I'm just gonna hide these for now. Just for now. I think I'm gonna make this into one mesh. Grandpa. Kark. Okay, and let's hide eyes as well. And I believe we can begin. So let's save it as Kark Retopo. Retopo flow, and let's go from active. And yeah, another thing, if you want to use Retopo flow, you need to save very often, because there's this weird bug where you leave Retopo flow and then it just decides that you are not worthy and it will take away all of your progress. So yeah, okay, let's turn on symmetry, X symmetry. It's a bit laggy for some reason today. Just wait for it to load. Okay, that's way better. And then okay, now let's create these main loops, so to say. So I'm gonna create probably oh, come on, I cannot draw. Hello, Raul. Yes, how goes it? Goes pretty well. So now I'm gonna try and explain retopology for a bit. And yes, you can see I'm done with the base, and so I'm gonna retopo then multi-resolution sculpting, let's say. So yeah, the idea is pretty simple. I like to start with the main loops. Sadly, I cannot draw here, so let's just maybe leave this. And I'm gonna create one loop here around the leg and under the leg. Another loop in here. And yeah, just this. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, how about you, Ro? How are you doing? Okay, and then maybe... Okay, let's not cut it in there. Then I'm gonna create another loop in here, so around the arm. Or around the shoulder, so to say. One loop here. Okay. One loop on the neck. It basically gives us a structure so that we don't get lost. One loop that goes around its head, like that. One loop around its mouth or lips, if you want to call it this way. Yeah, I'm doing it very roughly. We cannot go this rough. And one loop probably around nose. One loop around eyes. And I think that's gonna be about it. And then, yeah, obviously, I'm gonna create some loops around here. And then I'm just gonna focus on the feet and arms. And they like require special care, basically. And there's not much that you need to know. Another thing is I like to keep it even, so I go for 10 faces per loop. So here, 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 and not here, 10 here, but these are basically like symmetrical and they go around the whole body. So here I go for 20, here 20 as well, but then in like this, yeah, here then. Doing well, glad to catch the stream while I'm working on a painting. Oh, nice. Painting. Is it like a personal project or what do you say, a commission? No. Yeah, I'm gonna raise it all and we can begin. This is my studio job stuff. Oh, nice. If I may ask, is it for echoes? And okay, let's exit this and I'm gonna go back to Retopology, but I think we lost that Retopology like low poly, let's say. But first, let's where is it? Not viewport. Mm, 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 mm. Outliner, yes. There we go. Okay, Retopology, edit active. And oh no, what? No, don't. Okay, we can start from here. Start Retopology, I think. Yes, that should do. But yeah, I've been very unmotivated today. But surprisingly, I got a lot done. A lot. Okay, so as discussed before, I'm gonna start here. 20. Oh, I get to see a demo of Retopology. Yes, Retopology is based. It is really cool because you can. I mean, I think I don't even use it in its full capacity. Okay. But there are a bunch of tools. I just use contours, sometimes strokes, very rarely, and then mostly just polypen and relax tool. Relax tool is absolutely amazing. What it does, I'm gonna show you guys really soon. It yeah, it relaxes the polygons, and with vanilla blender you cannot do this, sadly. Okay, one on the neck. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna aim for like 30-50k polygons, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, and then I'm gonna start using polypen around the head. Yeah, it automatically snaps, so this is actually really cool as well. So here I'm gonna aim for 10, so let's be a bit more... let's remember that we have a limited amount of polygons. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's just even it out a bit. Yeah, another thing to keep in mind is let's keep it relatively even. So then after we sculpt, we're gonna have an even amount of resolution basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let's let 5 be here in the middle. Okay, this is one loop. Then I'm gonna create a loop of 10 around here, yes. And then something that go 8 around the eyes because we don't need so much detail. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I messed up. Here, upper mouth, upper jaw, it's 10, lower jaw 10. Because we need more details on the head, basically, obviously. But yeah, it may even become a bit mundane after some time, but it's pretty fun once you get a hang of it. So yeah. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Hello, Bamo. How are you? How do I want to do this? We're gonna have an extra one here. So yeah, I'm doing Retopology right now, which surprisingly there is very little information out online. So I hope it helps out someone who's struggling with it right now, maybe watching later, not live. I'm good. What about you? Yes, I am good too, but feeling a bit under the weather, which is a weird saying, by the way. But yeah, pretty good. Other than that, like mentally wise, I'm good. Physically, not sure. I really hope I'll be good tomorrow as well. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I miss that one? 7, 8, 9, and then let's connect it here on the GigaChat chin. Okay, it's relatively even, but we can use this amazing tool, which is Relax, and it, yeah, it just does wonders. You could maybe move this a bit, because another thing is to like think how are we going to connect it. So 1, 2, okay, maybe. Sorry, we can get maybe this edge here, this edge. I mean, I know it's not gonna be connected here, but it's good to keep it clean. Okay, this is gonna be connected here. I'm also retoping. I'm making Anki, which is a true pain. I remember we posted, not posted, but yeah, posted a screenshot. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you lost a bunch of progress. Retopo flow can be a bit buggy at times, I would say. Dissolve edges. But yes, it crashes. I had it happen as well. Oh, Anki Retopo is a true pain. Yes. Recently worked on a Spicomelis with a lot of its osteoderms and spikes integrated into the base mesh. Oh my god. Did you use VDMs for that? Because I think that could help a lot with Spicomelis and other Ankylosaurs. They're very... I have love-hate relationship with ankylosaurs. I like kind of like how they look, but I don't want to model and sculpt any of these. They're just not cool to do. They take a lot of time basically to finish. Okay, and here, oh, hello. And here I'm gonna do one, two, one, maybe one square-ish shape here. And then like that. Like that. I think I'm gonna go for 8 here. Oh, yeah, I'm going for 8 here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's looking okay. I could also make another loop going on its crest, but I think I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like it. But if there's a need for it, I will do it. These are just basic loops, so to say. Okay, let's click off and yeah, create this. I did use VDMs for the small spike on his back. Yeah, the big ones, I think they need modeling in most cases. Yeah, hello Mori, how are you? Oh, stop. Not to you, but to some nasty vertices that are trying to annoy me. Okay. So I would. Oh no, I think my camera is gonna die soon. But hopefully it will be enough for the stream. I could make another loop on the fenestra and here on this one hole, which I forget the name of. By the way, you don't need to know the names of the anatomy really. Okay, this is gonna be connected, and I'm gonna create a loop around this limb and around this limb, and then we can start connecting, which is the fun part. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Covering the carcass with a duct tape. Yeah, I mean that's retopology. Come on. And then you have to unpack the duct tape with UV unwrapping. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9, and then there we go. 10. I'm thinking of restarting commissions soon, but hopefully with real money involved and not in game currency. Oh yeah, you mean Robux? I think that's currency. Some people say it's pretty lucrative to work in Roblox, let's say, but I'm not sure honestly. I don't have much experience like playing Roblox and modeling. Hello Gecko, I hate Readable Flow, it doesn't work with my tablet very well. Oh. I mean, I love it because it helps out a lot, but I hate it how it just randomly crashes from time to time. So, I think you gotta choose your poison or whatever the saying goes. Yeah, you can also do this. Pretty nice with strokes. Yeah, because I mean, I could use the native blender for it. It is definitely very doable, but it's just more annoying. Yeah, well, I used to get paid with Robux. Yeah. Okay. I think we're at 10 if I'm correct. I can check with contours. Yes, we are at 10. And then I'm gonna create one more loop. Okay, polypen. Yeah, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is pretty even. Have you tried another retopology? Me, no, not really. I heard Topogun is what they use mostly in the industry, but I didn't try it. Yeah, my phone is gonna die soon. Yeah, no, nothing other than that, I would say. How about you? I heard Retopology in Maya is nice. I don't know if it wasn't even you who said that. I think I cannot get away with using what it's called strokes. Strokes isn't gonna work too well here because we got closed off areas like under the eye. I might just break my rule and add some extra loop cuts here. Well, what the hell? I didn't want it to be the other way around. But that works too. Probably gonna need to reduce some of these. But yeah. I'm just gonna create a few things. So for the feet, I'm gonna use contours. I'm gonna go for 10 in here. One cuts here in the middle, definitely. Yeah, I don't need to care too much about being even in the cuts. Because, okay, I cannot go any higher. But I'm gonna use relax. And this is such an amazing tool, come on. How can you not love this? It just evens everything out automatically. It's just amazing. Anyone aware of the new dino how long hadrosaurs that had spike-like quills? That's right, hadrosaurid with quillage. This thing is a sick discovery. Yes, Jakub Solar. Yes, I heard about it, but I didn't read too much on it. By the way, is it like in the same formation as Eutyrannus is? I might be wrong, but that is pretty badass. Like you have one formation that had like feathered and quill dinosaurs. Hello, Shizu. How are you? I was expecting Monday stream to be quite empty, honestly. But it is a welcome surprise. Maybe I can just do another contour here. Like this. Doing good, and yes, I am doing good. Although I'm not sure if I'm happy about the fact that I'm doing Retopology once again, because I've recently finished the Retopology for Astroraptor. You probably know about it, Alex. But yeah. Other than that, I am good. Done quite a lot of work, today, and I'm happy about it. And yeah, happy to be back after a short break. Okay. Yes, one more thing. What time is? We got 13 minutes. Has my camera died yet? No, not yet. This is good news. I'm just gonna use contours here on the arm. So let's go for 10. I'm gonna get as much contour as I can. And I think that's all. Still pretty good. Okay, and this is this is very similar to what I do with blockouts. So this is a blockout for retopology basically. And then later I'm just gonna connect a bunch of things. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add some loop cuts here, but it's just a rule of thumb to get few, what you say it, few even amount of cuts inside of a loop. Are you going to prepare a topology for posing or animation for this model? Okay, this one I'm not sure because it's a quite a long project and I'm not sure honestly. I'm not sure yet because I just might experiment with it and do some animations with it. I've been meaning to start it. And I'm very excited to do it, but I don't want to like throw everything away that I've been trying to learn and just go for animation. It would be unwise to do. So my answer is I'm not sure yet, basically, but we'll see. Yeah, and how is it going for you, Alex? Are you still following the Souza course? Yeah, it probably died. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let me turn it off. My phone died. So for now, I'm gonna be faceless. Okay, how do I wanna do this? Now I suddenly forgot how to do retopology. But okay, I'm gonna remember soon. Yes, there we go. I'm back. My memory is back. How to do retopo. You've been replaced with a shadow figure. Yeah, I got sent to Shadow Realm. I'm creating anime game ready characters and I will try to create shaders similar to Arc Knight Enfield on Unreal. I don't know what it is, but let me check. Arc Knight Enfield. Oh, I see. I didn't hear about this game before, but I think I get what style you mean. Yeah, it looks pretty satisfying to look at. Has this game come out yet? Or is it just like... Is it gonna come out in the future, basically? Okay. Okay, no, that is very triangle looking quad. I never played to it, but I love the shaders and the characters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. They're like very soft. I don't think I ever went this clean on Retopology. I was just wing it, so to say. Okay, now we can do this. Some weird wizardry. No, I think I'm gonna do fine actually. There we go. And let's relax. Beautiful topology. But yeah, I might just change it later. But that's something I deal with. I love the NPR on the face and the PBR list on the outfit armor. What's NPR? NPR? This. Okay, then this. And then I'm gonna probably reduce this. 3 to 1. Let's connect this. And yeah, it's a bit, like, it's not a bit, it's a lot of improvisation happening most of the time. Then I can just do a bunch of loop cuts, maybe even more. And I can, you know, relax everything here. Then Pierre is like non-photorealistic rendering. Oh, okay, I see. So cartoon-ish, maybe like an anime style. And then this is gonna be going up. Maybe, just maybe. It is widely used in anime characters with cartoon shaders. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I see. Never heard about it. But it's good to know, basically. I might run out of polygons here. It's 2, and then here I got 4. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect, actually. Yeah, 3 to 1 is, for me, is the most common transition, so to say. Yeah, we can do just one more here. And that looks pretty good. We're like quarter done here. In terms of topology, not time. Doing hands and feet is just another story. It's so weird. Okay, I've got this. And here I'm just gonna continue with this one loop. I think. And then I got womp. I got something weird. How about this? Because I need more topology there anyways. This is good. Connect it. Yep, that looks good. I mean, not good, but okay. We can even this out. Add a loop cut here. By the way, do you think Retopology 4 is interesting? I have Retopology 3 and I originally do my Retopology on Topogan. I haven't used Retopology 4, but I believe it's just like a better version of Retopology 3. That's how I imagine it. So if you have some spare bucks, then I would say you'll probably be better off spending some money on Retopology 4, but I wanna keep it. My tutorials basically free of charge in a way, like free tools most of the time if I can. So I resort to paid tools if I have to. They're like way better than the free ones. But I'm going to stop using it and focus more on Blender to avoid unnecessary back and forth. Yeah, I heard that many people are getting sick of changing softwares, basically. Okay, here I could just add an extra loop. I don't want to reduce this too much. Here I can have a quad. Have a quad. Okay, now let's do it this way. We can do a loop cut. Bam. And yeah, we get this weird thing happening, so maybe let's go back. Save. Yeah, I can add two of these here. Actually, maybe like that. Maybe. So that we keep the form intact. And then relax. And I think it's gonna be way easier on the whole topology now. One minute. This is pretty good actually for 1 hour. I mean, doing topology for dinosaurs, in my opinion, is way easier than doing humans. Because in dinosaurs, you don't need to care about their face expressions that much. If you want, you can, but even if you want to make it like a cartoonish style, then from what I've seen, still, you don't need so many bones for the face. I believe someone who doesn't know too much about 3D, like, face bones, what even is that? What kind of sorcery is that? I guess we can reduce this. Maybe add one. Come on. Oh. I think it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Retopology is not perfect. What is happening? Okay. Come on. I guess I can just maybe use knife tool. There we go. Okay, this goes here, this goes here, and then here I can cut it twice. Okay. Mm, what modifiers do you use for Retopo? Modifiers. I mean, like the regular Blender modifiers? I don't use any really. I just use the Retopo flow. I would say that's about it. Sometimes Retopo flow, I think it automatically adds displays, but it's more useful for armor pieces, from what I noticed. And then probably a bunch of contours here. And then we can fill this area out. And then my arch nemesis, which is gonna be fingers and inside of the mouth. I don't like it. Okay, let's hope Blender doesn't crash. Oh no, that. Yeah, it didn't. It doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Actually, I use shrink wrap, and I will do it right now because sometimes I like to check the progress. And I will just use shrink wrap here. Yeah. Let's get out as this displays out of here. And I just use subdivision, but I put it before shrink wrap. Yeah, this is pretty good. Do you think this is a good thumbnail for the live stream? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because we are at over an hour. Also, that's some extremely fast topo. I also hate doing toes, fingers, and mouth. Especially the mouth is so annoying. Yeah, a bit. I noticed actually when I'm gonna do the mouth, I'm gonna like create a mouth back. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but basically, like we have the topology here, right? Some topology here going around these areas, and then here I basically create a circle and I expand it, so like extrude it a few times, and then if we look from front, it kind of looks like this. But yeah, it helps out a lot, I just noticed. Why don't you follow the muscle flow? It's not necessary. I mean, if you're making like crazy detailed sculpt, maybe for a movie or something, then yeah, but like low poly-ish for games, you don't need to care about it. Would you say doing textures easier on iPad with a pen? Probably yes, I would say. I mean, I cannot show it because my camera died, but I use a Wacom tablet and it helps out a lot. Although I use a mouse in the Substance Painter a lot of times, so yeah, it depends. Hello Zorro. I mean, it's better for deformation, regular here. Maybe, but it requires a bit more topology, I would say, for it to make sense. And it's gonna be a bit more it's gonna take more time, so I don't like it. Can this model be used for Jurassic Park analog horror for Dino X86? I mean, we can probably decide on some price if you want. But yeah, I'm not willing to give it away for free if that's what you're asking for. But like seriously, it's just an OCD. Yes, I think that's an OCD to follow the muscles. I mean, Retopo flow is very friendly for people with OCDs, so I think that's mostly the people who are going to follow. I started to be, when I understood Retopo flow, I started to be more like paying more attention to details in like everyday tasks, let's say. So this is pretty weird. but it's cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for being here in the chat and just watching the video, and I will see you in the next one, probably Friday, I believe. All right, see ya, bye. No, I don't.